it did do that. It
over
peaked below the RSI
downside here.
and sold off a bit more. So um,
SPY looks like it.
there's
Oh, we broke
our risk.
61.35.
So yeah, not capturing the profit, once you identify
We
that
couldn't
trade
get
could easily
69
have
to
it turn into a
51.40.
loss. So you really want full conviction that, it is going to move your way
So now we
and
have
at
a
least enough to
sharp
cover your
drop
R.
that
If you get in
before.
and it doesn't feel right, there's no shame in taking the profit, but you just have to reevaluate, where you're at. So let's just look at the put option
SPY
at
was pretty cool.
69.80. And this is
When it
firing
we
up because
started
the
here from like a
market's
5 minute
turning
perspective,
over.
but coming down to the spread here,
And so we just want to
690.31.
go and look at,
Accumulation,
while that option
overvalue,
chart loads, this might be the
distribution,
perfect spot to buy.
reload.
I might just give that a shot.
Then we come
The way you
here,
can
this
do it is you can
correction,
either buy the call
uh,
or you can
let's call it
cover the
690.
put. So I'm just gonna give this just a blind
Unlikely,
just shot here.
it's definitely likely. What's here?
It got filled at 740, which is about $350 in risk.
62,
And
66.
the reason I'm buying it is because it's just
77.
starting to set up here,
Whoa.
and I'm kind of violating my rule because it's not above
Here comes a
oversold,
good
and
bounce
this
back
is a
up.
risk
Looks
where it
like
could
we
turn
move
over
up.
here.
Yeah, big bounce
Um,
there, eh?
so
It bounced.
I don't know, but I might just close it out here
Test it out.
because I made 80 bucks,
Test it.
and
Okay.
my rule would should be to hold for longer. Now it is making the buy signal that I like, but I think there's still a good amount of downside risk, but it looks like it is finally starting to flatten
More
out. So,
bounce.
if you're comfortable with that risk level and you have full conviction that it might move up, 3 or
Let's see what
4R
happens here.
to
SPY
here,
looks like it can go.
then
This candle here,
it's
likely.
setting up to be a
This
good buy
candle.
signal. The risk being
This
that
is the
it
retest
turns back
candle.
over and
Using
becomes more of a
correct
down
future
move or a
reaction.
downtrend.